Hi guys and gals and shave aficionados. Welcome into my bathroom. It's me, Hunter Green, aka Mark McLean. I'm glad that you're here. Today's brush is the Dennis Coluccio. Dennis Coluccio is an awesome friend of mine, and he is an artisan craftsman. He hand turns brushes in his studio in upstate New York. He does a great job. And he tops it with these awesome knots, 24 millimeter silver tip, finest grade silver tip Badger. Sweet too. This is two that I currently have, and another synthetic is on the way, and I will be trying that one soon, and I will let you guys know, okay? So stay with me and enjoy. Today's soap is Through the Fire Fine Craft Artisan Soaps. This is awesome. This lady is super sweet, and I have to say a special thanks to her because she not only sent me a ton of samples, but she also gave me this. And along with that, how about some good aftershave? Yes, she topped it off, really, doing a great service for everybody. Her name is Maria. And Maria, I really do want to say thanks to you for everything you've done. Maria Arman, she's the owner and craft artist, I guess you would say, from Through the Fire Fine Craft Scents. And let me tell you, there's some awesome products. Today, for a pre-shave, I'm going to be using the Art of Shaving's sandalwood, which I like. It's very nice. It's a good smelling oil, number one. I like sandalwood. I'm a freak about sandalwood. And this, I'll have to say, this is a little bit thicker. Actually, maybe perhaps a lot thicker than some of the other pre-shaved oils that I have. But it does a great job. It really does. In fact, it's difficult to wash off your hands after you get it on there. So I usually drape a towel around my waist and look sort of feminine that way. I'm just teasing. But honestly, I do. I drape a towel around my waist, and that way I can always have something handy. You know, as I look back, my dad and uncles and relatives, they all would do something similar with a towel. Usually they drape it around their neck or throw it over their shoulder, but they would use a straight razor and wipe the hairs and shave cream on it. I'm just now pouring out some of the water that I've had in my soap, which today is Anvil. Anvil. Through the Fire Fine Craft Anvil. So I poured some of the blossom that I had. I call it that. It was blooming, and then I soaked my brush in the remaining part of the water, and I just stir it up and get it coated really nice. And one thing about these silver tip Badgers, man, you talk about coating. Look at this. They really stir up a good foam, and it has to have a good soap to do that, and I can tell you right now, this is a good soap. And I love the smell of this. I really do. I just, I guess I'm a freak about good scents. I love good aromatic aromas, you know, if I can be so redundant. But I really do. This one needs a little bit of water. And in the meantime, looks like it's starting off to be a rather dreary day here, but it's always a good day if you're smiling and happy, right? And that's what being alone to shave is all about, right? You have this special time alone for just you. Yeah, a little alone time. Yeah, I like this soap. It's really good. Maria, you've done a great job. the way that it coats is simply awesome. Hey, I like that. That's my new look. Teasing. Okay. But the way this coats is just like so slick. I like that slick feeling. What about you? What type of lather do you like to stir up for your face? A lot of people like the lather to be slick like this. I know I do. But you know what? I saw a guy's video the other day, and it was on YouTube. I don't recall his name, but he was talking about he liked his to have a little extra bubble in it. You know, to each his own, right? That's what it's all about. You shave and you get what you like, and you gotta get a little more soap on this one. Created more foam and lather than I did actual coating of soap, so I gotta do a little more. But it's great stuff for shaving. And already I can guarantee this bathroom is filled with the aroma of this beautiful scent. Oh man, I can detect maybe some patchouli. I hate to misjudge it, you know, and guess. I know what it has in it, I just don't recall, because it's one of my favorites. Yeah. And it's nice. It's really nice. Okay, guys. Today, the Mercure Futur, or Futur, that's it. The Mercure Futur razor. That's the one I'm using today. The blade I have selected is a Gillette Silver Blue stainless. This is a sample pack that I got. And these Gillette Silver Blues are probably better, to me at least, than some of the more expensive ones. Like the feathers are nice. I love them, don't get me wrong. But like maybe Wilkinson. Yeah, that's a good example. These are a lot better on my face than the Wilkinson brands. And I need to just get a dab of water on this and recoat just a little right here. It's starting to dissipate a little, but I tend to talk a lot, and I have to watch my time today. I don't know why. It's just Sunday. Nothing in particular going on. Nothing major. Just a lounge around kind of a day, you know. What are you guys doing today? A lot of people go to their religious service on Sundays. Have to do your morning ritual, shaving, right? Okay, here we go. And I was watching a video earlier this morning. I get up at midnight. He's crazy. Yeah, I get up at midnight, and well, honestly, that's the shift that I used to be on in radio. So I got used to that. Whatever, you know, you get used to, you tend to like doing. And so I got up at midnight, and I would usually go in and sign on the radio stations. I say plural, stations. Everyone where I worked, I was always doing mornings usually, except the very last station where I worked. And that one, they put me in the afternoon drive time slot. In the afternoons from 2 to 5. Hi, you got me, Hunter Green, the afternoon show, 2 to 5. What's going on? Yeah. One of those wacky type, you know, stints. One of those gigs. One of those wacky gigs. But I got in the habit of getting up early. And So that's what I do, you know. Anyway, I was going to say earlier, I was watching a video, and what made me think of this is the person on the video, they suggested, and this was a professional, this wasn't like an individual video, this was a professional barber school type video. Anyway, they suggested that what you do in between shaves is to coat yourself again with pre-shave, with a pre-shave oil. That's what they do in the barber schools or whatever. So, you know, I thought I might try it and see, you know. So I just put on the pre-shave, once again, pre-shave oil, and I'm going to go ahead and recoat on the top of the pre-shave. Again, second pass. Anyway, I was saying I saw that on the YouTube this morning from it was like a barber training video. And I thought, well, that's, you know, it makes sense. Why wouldn't you, you know, go ahead and use a pre-shave in between, you know, your second coating or whatever you want to call it. It makes sense to me. Maybe we'll see. You know, honestly, I can tell the difference, that it does make a smoother pass. It really does. I can sense that right now. Yeah. Definitely a difference. And I guess if you are shaving people for a living, say you are a professional barber just getting out of a training school, and you give people shaves for money, you want to make sure that you give them their money's worth, and I can see why they would do that. I really can. I'm just doing a pass through here. It tends to grow really thick along here, and then I've got this turkey gobbler, that's what I call it. It's, you know, a little excess skin where I lost 111 pounds. Yeah. You lose 111 pounds, let me tell you, you're going to have some flabby skin, like it or not. You really are. So, that's it. Feels nice, yeah. I'm amazed at that. You know, I don't know why it didn't cross my mind to go ahead and use a pre-shave coating again. You know, no one else does it. But I mean, it does make sense if you think about it, right? Now I'm going to splash on some Through the Fire Fine Craft aftershave. Wow. Not too bad. Smells good. Not too bad. You know, it doesn't sting. Oh, really, it doesn't. Potassium stearate, potassium cocoate, water, glycerin, and fragrance. Doesn't say alcohol. Guess that's why it really doesn't sting. That's good. I don't want stinging. Just want something, of course water will do the same thing, but you want to smell a little decent. And now I'm putting on some Neutrogena for men. This is a post-shave cream or lotion, balm, whatever you want to call it, that moisturizes and also instantly heals and revitalizes and all that good stuff they say. Who knows if it really does, right? Okay. Now, fresh horse status. Thanks guys for watching. I appreciate it. Peace.